my guy that does the recording.
There's a little save right at the top of the chat box. It looks like a little 3.5-inch floppy disk up there. You click on that, it'll save it.
Right.
On the top of the chat box?
Yeah, if you look in the you look in the chat room.
Yeah.
You see the scroll bar?
Yeah.
If you go up to the top of the scroll bar, there's a little box there, and it says, if you hover your mouse over it, it says Save Chat.
Okay. Here. Okay.
Let's. I don't have that on mine.
Okay. JD, if you're right here, like in the chat room, look on the Vlog TV screen. You go up, like that's the scroll bar Deb's talking about, and then right where I'm pointing right now, that's where Save Chat.
Where are you pointing right now?
Right
right
upper,
there?
Yeah, the upper right-hand corner.
Oh, the upper right-hand corner.
Right in the chat box.
Yeah,
right next
see, on yours, you're down in the bottom left-hand corner.
No, I'm up top.
Oh, that isn't what it's showing on mine.
Hang on. Let me try to make this easier here. I'm like all the cool people now. Everybody's.
Oh, I see it. That little box. Save. Got it.
Yeah. Okay. Because I was going to say.
Okay. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah. This box right here. You see what I'm talking about now?
Yeah.
Right
What's it doing now? Is it got to connect and then you save it?
I guess you hit Save Chat, and then.
Okay.
And
save.
then on. Yeah.
Oh, it's coming up as a little deal. I'm gonna put it on my desktop. All right.
Okay.
There we go.
You got that, JD?
Yeah, I got it now.
Oh my god! Everybody in the world's looking at my friggin' desktop here, man. I got a.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I got it, bro. Go ahead. Zing, zing, zingity, zing. I'm closing it now. I got her.
Yeah. That'd be like all the cool people and just have a.
Hey, I love the way you do that, though, man. You're really cool, man. For us dum-dums, this is Computer 101 for all you dum-dums. That would be me. I don't really do the computer very good, man. I know how to listen to songs and do all that good stuff, and but basically that's what I use my computer for, is just to emails and music, and for my pictures. You know which ones.
Yeah, man, I live on mine. I don't know what the hell I'd do without a damn computer.
Hey, this is Sunday, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's do one more song. Let's do "Walking with the Lord."
Okay.
I think these guitar players might get a kick out of how God might interpret my guitar playing. If you're gonna rate me on a scale of 1 to 10 and act like you're God rating me.
Ooh.
Like, this is God, and I think your guitar playing is like worth about 25 bags of olives. Okay? Or maybe a new pair of sandals, stranger. Don't worry, you won't have to carry any crosses or any bears. Ain't my cross to bear. Got it?
Got it.
Alrighty.
You guys in the chat room got it?
They got it.
All right.
2 thumbs up from the Breezed and Disperminator.
For sure, do way.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure, for sure.
All
Look
right.
at the Indians on the Trail of Tears. Oh, I'm crying for them now. Hey, yeah, I heard you guys play that one song, A Trail of Tears. You're right, Sperminator. I don't rate guitarists either. Everybody has their own unique style.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
I play like Jimi Hendrix, man. I use my thumb. I have such big hands that I don't play like normal guys play. I play very unorthodox opposed to most guitar players. And I've been told that's a bad habit, but you know what? How can it be a bad habit if I do well? You know?
That's true.
It doesn't seem to bother me none. It seems to bother other people more than me, so who cares? Let it bother them. So I look at it.
Yeah, JD, I think you're
I'm not as
right.
funny tonight as I was the last time. It's because I was in a truck in my suit getting ready to go play, remember?
Yeah, you were getting ready to go play at the...
with my whole band for the first time.
At the Blues Club, right?
Yeah, that's right, at the Blues Saloon.
The Blues Saloon.
Yep.
Yeah, we talked briefly on MySpace about it, but how'd that gig go, man?
Went awesome, man. We rocked the place. It was packed too that night, man. Just packed to the gills.
Yeah, the last time we had JD on the show, he was on his cell phone. He was getting ready to go in and
it was raining. Remember, it got
Yeah.
so loud that I couldn't hear you hardly. It was raining on a van. I was sitting in the bass player's van, as I usually ride my motorcycle to that gig. But since we had some gear, he came by and got me, and yeah.
It was right after, because JD was like, I can only stay for a half an hour, you guys, and Deb and I are like, oh, that's cool, that's cool. JD ended up talking with us for over an hour, and just as soon as he got off the phone, somebody went outside to go get him, because he had to get in and play this.
Yeah, they said, hey man, you're on now. So it was pretty cool. Yeah, that worked out really good, man. In fact, I told everybody, sorry I'm late, I was doing an interview outside in the van. They all went, huh? I said, yep. Hey, look, we got 11 people in here now. You know how many people are listening right now, guys? Over 2,771 people. Live. That's a lot, isn't it?
I think that's actually my stats since I started doing the show.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. And actually, JD, here's the incredible thing, man. That's just since May. I started doing the show over here because we had so many problems over at the other place. Excuse me. And
yeah, well, you don't have them anymore.
Nah. And I started. We signed off on Blog Talk Radio. I did my last show there, and I did it as a best of, and I did clips from all the interviews and stuff. And I even was able to, towards the end of the show, I was running really good on time. I was able to throw in some Buster Chops at the end. And we kicked off the show over here. It was either May, I want to say it was May 10th or May 17th. No, it was May 17th was our first show over here. So this is just a couple of months worth of stats, man, and that was better than anything I ever did over on the other place. So, like I said, I've been very happy with the move to Blog TV, and I don't know why the hell I didn't do it sooner, but.
I think it's great, man. Is this the same company?
No.
Oh, good, because I didn't think so. Because everything's more organized over here.
You know, you're right. Well, the people over here are freaking brilliant. Is all I can say. But
yeah.
Most of the time when a band member does an interview in a van, someone gets pregnant.
Oh yeah.
All right, Rob.
You know, I am feeling I have morning sickness and everything. I don't know.
Is it mine or Deb's?
Yeah, so if anybody wants to know anything about me, I'll tell you, I grew up in San Diego, California, a young lad, finding my way. I went to this school, Grover Cleveland Elementary School, where that little girl killed all those kids, and the Boomtown Rats wrote that song, I Don't Like Mondays. And the cop that actually excuse me, drove the trash truck in front of her line of fire I played in a band with. His name was Teddy Kasnak. He was a cool dude, man. Oh, wow. He used to try to always screw my next door neighbor who I had a crush on. I didn't think that was very funny, but I let him slide, so, because he was a pretty good drummer. So, yeah. And then from there, I moved to Arkansas, and that's when I started my career, man. I met these guys a year before in Oklahoma, and I invited them all up to go fishing on the White River up there outside of Fayetteville in Springdale, Arkansas. And next thing I know, I'm coming to Oklahoma City to play in a band, and that band turned out to end up being Moondog, and that's how my musical career got started. I played in California, but I was a bass player, not a guitar player. I used to play we were into Jimi Hendrix. That's all my band played, man, was Jimi Hendrix. But we were a three-piece, and we were good, too, man.
Wow.
We were really young. I think I was 17 and a half and did my first concert at San Diego State University. Nobody sang in the band. I didn't even know I could sing back then. So, you know, and my travels have taken me to every music town you could possibly think of that's kick-ass. New York City, Detroit, Michigan, Nashville, Memphis, Austin, Texas, Oklahoma City. San Diego wasn't too shabby of a music town itself. That's where